So my first makeup video, I'm gonna do something like this color palette, dark blue, pink, white, maybe some brown, we'll see. So the first thing I'm going to do is take this kind of fluffy small brush and I'm gonna put white all right here just as a base so then it sits on a nice white color. I am going to use probably, oh shit, I'm gonna use this one right here. It's called In Light. It's on the Jaclyn Hill palette. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is take this little pointy brush and I'm going to make like a brown swoop right here, like following my eye. I'm going to use, I am thinking this brown here, and I might, you know, fade with some of these ones. And I will show you how I do that right now. Okay, so now I have the little brown swoopy on. I'm gonna take the same brush and I'm gonna dip it in a like pinkish brown that I have and build up the pink closer to my eyebrow ridge. Not quite completely, but close. Okay, so now I'm gonna take a fluffier pointy brush. I'm gonna use this brush to take a light and dark pink, dark first, light up here, to blend it all together so I can get that brown and pink going. Okay, so now I have the brown and pink on. It's very light. I can darken it later always. I just wanted to start with a light base. I am going to take concealer and form the shape of my eyelid and follow the swoop. It's called a cut crease. I'm still pretty new at them, so if it doesn't look perfect, please don't judge me, but I will do my best. Okay, now we have our crease. I'm gonna take this little flat brush. I'm gonna spray it with some like setting spray. I like to, oh shit, you can't see it. I like to use this Morphe Jeffree Star one. It smells really good. Just spray it a little. And then I'm going to dip it into Beam on the Jaclyn Hill palette to start the white in the inner corner. Okay, with the same brush, I'm going to dip into what's called Hustle on the Jaclyn Hill palette to follow the white into the middle, and then it'll fade into blue. Just to make it a nice, like more ombre effect. Okay, now that we have that on, I'm going to take this flat, kind of skinny, kind of fluffy brush. I'm going to dip into a dark blue on this Morphe Hotspot palette. And start the blue here. I think I might use blue sparkly from this Morphe palette too, but we'll see. Okay, so off screen I cleaned it up a little. And I added a faint outline of black around the rim just to darken it and give it a little more of the dark blue that I was going for instead of this bright blue that I ended up getting. But that's what happens. Sometimes you don't always know what color you're getting until you dip into it. So next, what I'm going to do is I want to add more of a pink that's kind of closer to this color if I can. Up here, I have that faint pink already going on, but I can always build to it. Okay, so I finished with the pink. That's as pink as it's gonna get. I think I'll just have to buy a palette with baby pink on it for next time. So now I'm just gonna do this whole eye since I walked you through this one. I am just going to film this whole one in its entirety so you can see what it looks like all together. So now I have both eyes on. I think I'm just going to put a really thin line of eyeliner on just to accentuate my natural eye shape. I don't need much because I already have this really dramatic blue on, but just a really thin eyeliner. Okay, now I have my thin eyeliner on, and now I'm going to do my base makeup. I'm going to start with a primer. I got this little sample of the Too Faced Hangover Relief one. Not hungover, I just wanted to try it. I'm just gonna take a little bit and you put it onto your face like you would kind of like moisturizer. And then you're just gonna run in small circles into your skin, especially the areas that get maybe like more pores or more oily, whatever that area is for you. Then you're gonna like press to make it good in there for reals. Alright, now that we have that on, I am gonna do some concealer on these spots that I have here, and maybe that one up there, we'll see. Okay, now we have our concealer on. I put some color correcting under my eyes. We are going to use our foundation. In my case, I use CC cream. I'm going to apply with a sponge. You can also use a brush. It's just your preference. I like sponges. Okay, now we have our foundation on. I am going to conceal and highlight forehead, on my nose, a little on my chin, definitely under my eyes, and maybe a little along my jaw. I think that's it. Okay, concealer, foundation, done. Now we're going to put on some setting powder. I'm going to bake just a little right here under my eyes because I have a lot of stuff right there, so I want it to dry. And we'll just lightly apply the powder everywhere else while this is baking. Alright, I am just now going to apply some bronzer, some blush, a little highlighter, and then I'll come back and do eyebrows. Cool, so now that we're all highlighted and blushy, we will fix our eyebrows. I am just using this little gel, and then I grab a brush and I just fill in some of the spaces that are missing. Other than that, I don't really do too much to my brows. Okay, now I have brows. I am just going to do inner corner highlight, brow bone highlight, and I'm going to put a little shadow under here. And the final step will be mascara and something on the lips, and we'll be all done. stick with some pink lip gloss, and we'll call it a day. Complete look.